video, I want us to talk about the secret to lasting love. Like lasting love. What that will make love to last? I find out that most couples they overlook this particular point in the early stage of their marriage, which is very wrong. Forgetting that this particular point we want to talk about today is the foundational qualities of a strong relationship. And beautiful thing is, if you know this secret, it is going to make your relationship stronger over time. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Not only have love for someone, there are other qualities that is needed in that relationship that will make it last longer, that will make it to stand a test of time. Are you getting what I'm trying to say? Many people believe that love is enough to sustain a relationship. That is a lie, a big lie. Love alone is not enough to sustain relationship. Or the love you have for your man, or the love your man has for you, for the love that exists amongst the two of you to last, you need a solid foundation. Because it's just like when you are building your house and you are not laying a strong foundation for that building, believe me, it is not going to last. Are you getting where I am driving at? Love without a solid foundation will never last. Just relax. I'm going to break it down in a way you will understand at the end, okay? I know it's a common belief everywhere and anywhere you go, people tell you that love can carry relationship. Forget that. Let him love me first. And let it be that he loves me. So far he is in love with me. So far he loves me. I do not have any problem. I do not need to bother about anything. My dear, believe me, relationship needs a solid foundation. In a relationship that you only have love without the other solid foundation, without the other qualities, my dear, that relationship will not last. Love is absolutely the heart of a relationship. It is the first thing that draws people together. Alright? It is what that draw you to someone. I don't know if you are getting me. Alright? It is just the heart of a relationship. But for a relationship to last, there are other things that are needed in that relationship. Let me make more emphasis. Let me give you more examples. Let's see love as the foundation of a house. That is very, very essential. It is very, very important. Love is very, very important. Do not get me wrong. Do not get me wrong. Love is very, very essential. But believe me, it is not the only thing that holds everything up. Alright? It's true that love is the foundation, is the first thing that draws you and someone together. So it is not the only thing that holds or brings. It is not the only thing that holds everything up. It is not the only thing needed in a relationship. If anyone is deceiving you, telling you, but I love you. Yes, you love me and you lack the other qualities that would make our relationship to last. My dear, I can't take that. It's not just enough. It is not enough. So do not allow anybody to deceive you by telling you, I love you. But looking into that person to find out the other qualities that will make that relationship to last and is lacking in the person. My dear, if you go into that relationship, believe me, it is not going to last because it lacks the other qualities. Tina is essential in cooking soup. There are other ingredients that are needed to be in that soup to make it complete. So in a relationship, there are qualities that are needed for that relationship to last. If you lack any of these qualities, that relationship is not going to last. So stop believing people or stop thinking that love is the only thing that is needed for a relationship to last. Love is not just enough. So when we understand that, it will make us to be guided. In fact, we are not going to be making mistakes again. The reason why you see broken homes, why you see a shattered relationship, why you see people failing in relationship is because they think that it is only love that will carry them. Okay, you even think that there will not be a time when there will be a misunderstanding. Is that what you feel? Is that what you think? Is a lie. There will be a test of time, believe me. But you see that relationship will shatter because you believe that it is only love. A lot of the misunderstanding that will come in between the two of you. Look at you, look at your man, that misunderstanding, that problem, that trouble. How are you going to settle it? How are you going to conquer it? So you only believe that relationship requires love. So one of the things that complements love If you want your relationship to last, first love the person in question. It's good, it's okay, it's the number one thing you should do. Having love for that person. But to complement it, you need trust. Alright? You need trust for a relationship to last long. People that have love alone without the other qualities, their relationship never lasts. Because you cannot be with someone you don't trust. No matter how you try, if you don't trust someone, it will be so difficult for you to continue in such a relationship. So you need trust. You need trust for a relationship to do what? To last. So it is because you lack trust. It is because you do not trust your partner. That is why we have insecurities in relationship these days. So trust is so essential in a relationship. Without trust, love can easily turn into insecurity, doubt, jealousy. See why trust is so essential in a relationship. If there is nothing like trust in a relationship, you see that love you feel you have for that person will gradually turn to insecurity. Do you get it? There will be doubts in that relationship and there will be jealousy. You see why I say that? You do not need only love. There are other things. I'm coming. So you now know is that trust is quite needed in a relationship. It's very, very important. Do not allow anybody to deceive you, telling you it doesn't matter. You're like, I don't trust this guy. Or I don't trust this lady. You don't trust that person. Don't continue that relationship. There will be insecurity. See why trust is important in a relationship. It's so essential because it means knowing that your partner is honest and reliable. So it is that trust that will help the both partners feel secure and valued. So trust is among the foundational qualities that helps to keep a relationship strong. The second point is shared value. Shared value. I know some person will like, what is this one now? Shared value. How is it so important in a relationship? How is it going to make my relationship stronger? Relax, I'm going to break it just the way I made you understand what trust is. I am still going to break it down for you to know what shared value is and how it is so essential in a relationship. Alright? Values are the deep guiding beliefs and principles that shapes how we see the world, make decisions, and live our life. Shared value is needed in a relationship because it helps both partners to create a sense of unity and understanding. It is only these shared values that will help you and your man or you and your woman to have less conflict and more connection. When you both have similar value, alright, it will be easy for you both to understand each other's motivation and respect each other's decision. Yeah. Do you guys understand it now? Why shared value is so important in a relationship? It calls for respect. It calls for understanding. You understand each other's motivation. You respect each other's decision. Very simple. So am I really breaking shared value for you? Are you getting it? Don't worry, we'll still break it down in a way you will understand. To also help you both to work towards one direction in achieving the same common goal. Do you get that? Because it is binding the both of you together. It's connecting the both of you together. Making you guys head the same direction. Making you guys pursue the same goal. Isn't that beautiful? Don't you now understand why it is so important in a relationship? Do you now understand and believe me that love is not just enough? Can you now see that love without trust and shared value, it can easily shatter? Yes. Just one, everything destroys. Just one small blow, everything disappears. Just like a building that is not laid on a solid foundation. Just small breeze, everything will disappear. You cannot be building your house alone with sand without adding cement and water. You cannot be laying a foundation alone with block, alright, without cement. Now you understand that our shared values create a strong and resilient foundation that can carry a relationship through challenges. So now let's look at the examples of shared values in a relationship. Let's take the first one, which is family value. Everybody have their decision. Everybody have what they like, alright? When you are not in alignment with your wife's decision, there will be misunderstanding. Yes, because your wife might want to have children, like she would like to have 5 kids, for instance, and you just want a child. There will be clash. You see it now, why it is so important to have a shared value ahead of time. So what I'm trying to say is that couples who have similar decision, similar ideas, you see, you are more likely to move forward together and happily because you have the same shared value with your wife. You have the same or similar value with your wife. You understand her motivation and you also respect her decision. Are you getting it? You people will likely to be moving together and happily. You always be doing things together. You always be working together to achieve a common goal. Now let's look at another point. Financial value. Just giving you instances. Do you get it? I've thought of family value. The second one is financial value. There are some ladies that prefers finding hairs, wig, going on a vacation, and your husband doesn't like such lifestyle. Alright? He doesn't like such lifestyle. It will tend to cause problem. There will be disagreement. Like spending. And your husband is the type that doesn't like spending. Rather, he prefers to be in the house and eat whatever thing he wants to eat. But you prefer to go out eat anything you want. While your husband is not that type. He prefers to be at home. He's the type that believes that you can eat anything you want, even in your house. There will be lack of understanding. It will cause stress in that relationship. Now, I have tried in breaking down this shared value in a way you will understand it. So I want you to see this shared value as a compass, like compass. You know, when we are in secondary school, we have our math set that contains different compass. Are you getting it? So see this shared value as a compass that keeps a couple moving in the same direction, even when life becomes challenging. So I have really tried breaking down this shared value, and I believe you now get what it means and why it is so essential in a relationship. You see, it's very important. Understanding and respecting each other's core value is like having a mutual map in a relationship. So you need to respect and understand your partner's value, alright? Your husband's value and your own value should align. It should be the same. It should be matching each other's. Okay? So with this point now, you can amend your relationship. If your relationship lacks understanding, from today, know how to sort it with what I have taught you. So I want to know in the comment section, guys, what qualities do you look for when starting a relationship? Are there qualities that build love and respect? Subscribe, follow, and join me here on every Tuesday and Sunday at Love Lab with Mercy. See you in my next video. Bye.